So my name's Cara McLeod and I study mental health nursing. I struggled with my mental health from about the age of 7 to 18. So I've had that very real personal experience of what it's like to have a mental illness. And I was very fortunate that I was raised in an environment which kind of supported the education of mental well-being. So it's kind of been my world for a long time. And then in sort of my early 20s, I realised I could transfer it into taking that experience and my recovery and kind of move it into a world where I could actually care for people and help them. I don't think you can go into working with people expecting it to be like textbook. And that's the whole point, I guess, of doing mental health nursing, is that the way you're going to learn best is from the people. So I've definitely had moments where it's been more challenging and it's made me go, oh, am I in the right field? Am I made for this line of work? And then there's been moments where I'm like, yeah, like this is exactly what I want to do. And we can fall into the cliche of being like, oh, mental health nursing, it's really hard. We're being exposed to trauma and we're being exposed to a lot of the harder elements of caring. But that's also the stuff we get to take home and go, oh, well, but I can do that. I get to care for those people. I get to be the person that listens to someone when they're in a crisis. I get to be the person that validates and supports, and yeah, just that's just it. That's what doing mental health nursing gives you, is you get to care. And it's a privilege to be able to hear the stories that people, if someone's willing to tell you about their life and the things they've had to go through, you're holding the most precious information. And by ultimately do something with it to help their lives. We're not going into it to save and make everything better all the time. We're there for the hard days and we're there for the good days. And that's a really beautiful position to be in. And I know there aren't many professions in the world where you get to do that.